All right, if everybody's ready, we'll go over. Today we're going to go over two things, both things that people ask to go over. One is Screencast-O-matic, and then the other is the photo stream that Sandy asked me about yesterday, which is actually really neat. I'm glad she asked me about it because I didn't realize the things that you could do with the new photo stream. So if anyone at North Central has any questions, just go ahead and type them in and we can answer them as we go. What Screencast-O-matic does, this is a program that allows you to record any video from any website. And we've talked about it before, but what we're going to do is go over it and show everybody how to use it and how easy it is to use. To get working on, or to get Screencast-O-matic to work, all you do is click the Start Recording button up here in the top right-hand corner of it. And this will start the program up, and it will it'll show you that it's starting, and it'll run for a few minutes, and then it's going to pop up with a screen that shows an outline. And we'll go over this. I'll show you how it works here in a second. But basically, all you have to do in order to get this to work is to open up a page. Like here is CNN. Yesterday, they showed the Israeli jets shooting the drone over. All you have to do is adjust that window in order to fit the video, and then you'll see the red button in the bottom left-hand corner. If you click on that red button, you'll start recording whatever's inside that box. And then all you have to do is push play on the video, and when you're finished, click done. And it will record anything that's online. So you can record YouTube, but more importantly, you can record things like CNN, Fox, the local news, those kind of things. And so it's real easy to pull videos off of sites that we normally can't use in the classroom, that the kids might not be able to get on, or that you can't have a YouTube video on. We can make our own YouTube video so we can share it on My Big Campus. When you're finished with your video, it's going to come to this screen here. Now, we're not going to publish it to Screencast-O-matic because you have to have a membership to do it. But you do have two choices. One, you can publish it to YouTube using the school account. If you do that, you can then share that video on My Big Campus. So you can send it out to your students and they can watch it right there on their My Big Campus. Or if it's just something that you want to show in class on your own screen from your computer, you can save it to your own video file. So let's go to the web here and show you how this works. So this is pretty easy. So say that I found this video here. This is at the South Carolina game at halftime. They surprised the family. Their father and husband was over in Afghanistan. He came home and they surprised him in front of all the South Carolina fans. It's pretty neat. But say I want to show that or share that with the students because we're talking about the military or something like that in class. I would go to Screencast-O-matic, and up here I would hit the Start Recording button. And like I said, it's going to load. It's going to start it up. It's going to take a few seconds to start it up. It'll go through and show you the percentage. It might ask if you'll allow you to start up. Just click yes. It's a safe program. I've been using it for a couple years now. And there's the box I told you about. So then when you go back to the other page, that box will stay there. And then all you have to do is adjust this to fit the video that you want. So when I adjust this here, then all I'm going to have to do is click the red button and it's going to start a countdown. While it's doing the countdown, I can come up here, click this and play. It is now recording that video for me. So I can record as much of that video as I want or as little as I want. And when I'm finished, all I have to do is I can push pause or I can click done. Either way, what's going to happen is going to then save that video there for me in that preview box. And from here, I can go to publish it in YouTube, and I can use the school account. That way I can have a YouTube video that I can send out to the students on My Big Campus, or I can just publish it to my own computer. That way I have the video on my computer that I can share with the students using it through my computer. If you need to know the password and stuff and how to use and how to publish those to YouTube, let me know. We can go over that It's a pretty easy process. It takes no time at all to do that. Uh, but yeah, this is a neat way to get those videos out. Now, this video isn't on YouTube, but we can put it on our account and send it out so the students can watch it. So, neat little program there for everyone to use if you have any videos you want to share. The other thing that we were going to look at is PhotoStream. And Sandy brought this up yesterday, and I didn't realize with the new update what you can do with PhotoStream now. You can actually create photo streams or collections of photos that you can invite other people to look at, or you can actually, Apple will make your own personal website that your photo stream is on. So you can set up a photo stream and give people the address, and they can go look at the photos that you want to share with them. This will be great for Sandy because she can put her art stuff that she wants the students to be able to view right there on her own personal website. But this could be done with a lot of things. Sports teams, if you have parents who take pictures during the thing, they can email the pictures to you, and you can have a whole collection of pictures there for everyone to share. If you go on field trips or anything like that, you want pictures to share with everyone, you can do it through PhotoStream now. To do this, what you're going to do from your iPad is you're going to click on Photos down on the bottom. Then at the top, you're going to click on, you'll see it where it says Photos, and it'll say Photo Stream, then Albums, and then Places. You want to click on Photo Stream. And then at the top left-hand corner, there's a plus button. When you click on that plus button, what's going to come up is this. It's going to show you where you can create a new photo stream, a new album that you can share with people. What you want to do is first you want to name your new photo stream. You can name it whatever you want. So in Sandy's case, it might be Union High School art class or North Central High School art class. After you named it, what you want to do is you want to slide on the public website. This will allow people to visit your own personal website to look at your photos that you add into this photo stream. And then the last thing you can do is you can enter email. So if you want to send this out, so if you want to make a personal photo stream of your kids or your family or something, and you want to send it out to other family members, you can actually put their email in right there and send it out and have a family photo stream just to share with the family and things like that. If you don't want to send it out through email, you don't have to fill in this last part. You will need to fill in the name, and you will need to fill in the turn the stream on, but you don't necessarily have to enter email out to get people to see it. And I'm going to show you how to do that next. But once you create your photo stream, you'll want to click on it. And when you click on it, the pictures are going to come up. And simply, if you haven't had any pictures, this will come up blank. To add pictures, all you'll want to do is come over here where it says Add Photos in the top right-hand corner after you click on it. And it's going, after you hit Add Photos, it's going to show you all the pictures that you have. And you can just simply go through and select the pictures you want to add to your photo stream. And it will give a little check mark beside of them. And when you're all done with that, you click the Done button. And it will then add those photos to your photo stream. Now, to get this out so people can see it, you'll want to go back to your photo stream's homepage. So you'll want to click Back Photo Stream and then click Edit and then touch the photo stream that you want to edit. And it's going to pop up with a screen like this. It says Edit Photo Stream. Here it will have the name of your photo stream. You can add subscribers. Once again, it'll tell you if it's a public one. But then at the bottom, you will see the address of your photo stream. And it's there in that circle there. This my photo stream is www.icloud.com photo stream backslash and a whole bunch of numbers and letters and things like that. You can send that out to your students if you want to. An easier way to do this, though, is if you click the share link button. If you click the share link button, what you can do is email that link to yourself. That way you don't have to worry about writing it down and getting the numbers right or wrong or transposed or anything like that. You can simply just email that link to yourself, and then from your website you'll be able to open it up and to put it into My Big Campus. Now, kind of like My Big Campus, your photo streams that you do share, if you go there, people can click on your photos and look at them. They can also click a like button, kind of like on the yes button on My Big Campus, and kind of like the like button on Facebook, so people can tell you if they like it or not. They can also write comments. They can leave comments. So if you, so Sandy's case, if she puts a piece of art up, she can ask her students to go to that page and show that they were there. They can actually sign in with their name or to leave a comment on the artwork or something like that. Any questions on those?
Very first thing, the Screencast-O-matic and PhotoStream, are they on our now?
The Screencast-O-matic, Dennis, you have to use from your computer, your desktop, because you have to have that hard drive again. But I mean, you know, during prep or something, it's a really easy way to get those videos. Now the PhotoStream, yeah, it's on your. It's just where your photos are down at the bottom. I think it's a sunflower. Yeah, it's a sunflower, and from there you can go to there and share them out. But I mean, even for us, you can put like for social studies, we could put maps. We could put historical photos and things like that in a photo stream and share it for the students. And that way they can, you know, it's just another way. It's an easy way to get those pictures out to students. One thing about Harmony, real quick, on the importing grades, I did talk to Harmony yesterday. They are testing it. They said they'd have it done the 1st. This is the 9th. That's about right. About a week late. Probably another a week, and they will probably have it done. They told me by the end of the week they probably have all the testing and ready to go. So I'm guessing probably at the earliest, the beginning of next week, they'll have everything done and ready to go. So that's, you know, I keep checking on it for everybody. So as soon as I hear anything, I'll let everybody know. But that's as much as I've got so far from Harmony about importing grades from My Big Campus and those kind of things. Any other questions? Remember the Northeast School Corporation Training Group that everybody belongs to on your iPads. I will put a copy of the slideshow of today's training, so if you have any questions, you want to go back and see how Screencast-O-matic works, you can do that. And the video will be there also, right there. Last week's video and last week's slideshow and the week before that. That'll give everybody a place to go and check out old ones if you have any questions. But once again, if you have any questions, remember you can ask me, especially on setting up YouTube and using the passwords and getting the YouTube videos on. Our YouTube account, YouTube give us the ability to extend it because normally you only have 15 minutes. Our YouTube account's been extended so we can have videos up to 12 hours long. So there's very few videos that you're going to be able to create that you're not going to be able to put on our YouTube account and be able to share with the students. So that's something that, you know, once we put it on YouTube, we can then send it out to My Big Campus, and they have no excuse for not watching it and partaking in the videos and those kind of things. So if you have any questions about setting up that YouTube account or help, okay. All right, we got a question coming in from Cisco here on FaceTime. Hold on, Chris. It's connecting. What is the what's the picture of the overhead for?
Because I set it down. Anyway, what I want to know is we sent it and you didn't answer.
I didn't get it.
Oh, we sent you a question earlier.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Do you have to have the update for the phone stream to work?
Yes.
That answers it. All right. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. The new operating system update on the Apple.
A lot of complaints and concerns about that update. Your kids.
Plus, we were told not to mess with it right now, not to update.
I've updated.
I say most people have updated.
It works, and I emailed it, but when I went to my
I was told not to
picture
mess
here,
with it. So
I emailed myself here, and went to the photos. Can't find that page.
Okay. I'll work on it here in a second. We'll figure it out. I don't know why.
Well, it's not. I just was trying.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
That went fine, but
Didn't
yeah,
talk.
I
The only thing that we have kind of run into a speed bump with in the update is that it tries to pick up multiple internets. So since we have like 3 different internets here at school, now I did show Angel how to do that. To fix that, all the students have to do is go to settings, and under Wi-Fi, when you click on it, it'll say NESC iPads, and there's a blue arrow at the right of that. If they go to that and they click on that, it'll say auto join at the top. And all they have to do is slide that over to on, and that solves the problem. Now, unfortunately, if they're away from our wireless for an extended amount of time, they'll have to do that in the morning. So what it has to become is a routine when they log on using that light speed thing. They need to check that, make sure that's on, and that solves a problem on that. But yeah, I mean, you should be able to update. It's
okay.
There's
I
some
was
neat.
just told not to,
Yeah.
so yeah.
There's some neat things that the update does and allows them to do. All right, any other questions, feel free to email me, and I'll get back to you and help you out any way we can. But if there are no other questions, that's about it for today. So the next one will be on the 16th, and I'll send out the information for that later on.